Culver City is one of my favorite communities in the city of Los Angeles. Now, I may be a little biased. It's a little near and dear to my heart. My grandmother's house was in Culver City. My aunt's house was in Culver City. My mom grew up there. I spent a lot of my childhood there. And now, as an adult with family, I love going to Culver City for other reasons. Now, it used to be this bedroom, sleepy community. You just pass right through it along the 405 freeway, not give it much thought, unless you worked in the entertainment industry, Sony Studios, and we'll get into that a little bit later in the video. But outside of that, there's really no draw. Now, today, Culver City has become a hub and a community that people gravitate towards, especially from people that are looking in that tech world, the entertainment industry, and looking for a very nice community for the family. They've got great schools for kids there. And downtown Culver City, the Arts District, is a really nice draw for a lot of people. It's a place where you can just easily, is very walkable, get yourself a nice cup of coffee. They've got some really great restaurants, from casual eats to fine dining, some nice shopping there. And there's a lot of different sub-shopping areas within Culver City that attracts so many people there. And you're just a few minutes from the beach. So in this video, I'm going to pull up a map, and we're going to go over the different pocket neighborhoods within Culver City, so you have a better idea of the lifestyle, what to expect when making the move to Los Angeles and Culver City specifically. Let's pull up the map and jump right into it. All right, I've got the map pulled up, and you can see the city of Culver City is outlined in that dotted red line. It is not a pretty shape at all. It's kind of jagged and goes all over the place, but this gives you an idea of where it is located within the West Los Angeles area. You can see how close it is to the beach area, to Marina del Rey, to Venice, to the water, to Santa Monica. At this western point, you're maybe 7 minutes in and you're at Venice, 5 minutes to the marina, and at the very eastern points you're about 10 minutes away. It's just a handful of miles to the beach. You get amazing weather here. You get the coastal breeze constantly coming through, so it's never too hot. I'm going to scroll out here a little bit so you see a little bit more relation to the rest of Los Angeles. Here is LAX right there, Los Angeles International Airport. Up in here is Beverly Hills. And then up and down the 405 freeway, which kind of cuts across through Culver City. This is your north-south directional to get through other parts of LA. And then you have the 10 freeway here, which cuts east-west just above Culver City. And this will take you all the way into the downtown area. So that gives you a better idea. Oh, if you're here for UCLA, right there. Okay, let's get rid of that. So let's scroll in and talk more specifically about Culver City, because although it is one big city, and by the way, it is its own city, not just a neighborhood. So it has its own government services, its own city council, its own police department, its own fire department. It runs its own school district. So you don't have to be part of the ginormous Los Angeles Unified School District, which in my opinion is too big and has a lot of problems. Culver City schools are fantastic if you are thinking about moving here with a family, or if you're thinking about starting a family. Just know that Culver Cities are great elementary through high school. You can look at greatschools.org. Highly recommend that to see the different school scores. You also go to niche.com. That gives you some community input about what people think about some of the schools here. Now, Culver City has always been a big draw for the entertainment industry. You've got the movie industry, you've got Sony Studios there, now you have Amazon Studios, and now a big tech draw. It's part of the Silicon Beach theme here in Los Angeles, where Amazon came in, Apple, you've got Beats by Dre, you've got Jam City, and so many other smaller supportive tech companies that are just flourishing in Culver City, making its home. So now you may be asking, well, where do I want to live in Culver City? And they all have their little bit of a different vibe, even though we are all within one city here. We're going to start off in the McManus area. I'm going to pull this up, McManus, Culver City. I'm just going to zoom in here. And now you can see you've got this dotted outline here, right here. This is McManus. And to give you an idea where it is within Culver City, this is at the eastern end, the eastern tip of Culver City. If I zoom out, you've got downtown Culver City right here, which is a big draw. It's where most of the entertainment is for Culver City. So we'll zoom back into McManus. And what I love about this, and a lot of people don't know about this, even people that live within Los Angeles don't know, that Culver City has a bustling and booming arts district, and McManus puts you right in there along Washington Boulevard. You've got a number of studios. I believe it's around 20. And they aren't necessarily all open to the public, although they have a really cool festival, an art festival once a year that has music and entertainment along Washington Boulevard. All the restaurants open up their storefronts and have out food, and the studios open up and have you go you're allowed to walk through their studios, and they range from all different types of art mediums. And I think it's a fantastic place if you are into the arts. And it's kind of old school, has an old school vibe. So this McManus neighborhood has a great walkable vibe, great walkability scores, because not only do you have all these fantastic restaurants, some bars lined up all along Washington Boulevard, and this is where your homes will be in this area right here. These are your single family homes, so you can just come out your door and get along Washington Boulevard, and you're right at your entertainment. Just to give you an idea of what some of these homes look like here. I'm just going to drop someone right there. So these are some smaller homes. You see a lot of Spanish influence, and you got some tree-lined streets. At the end of this street, there should be a park. Yep, right here. So it's cool. Baseball field, play structure, right there in the neighborhood. So again, what's really special about this place is not only can you walk to great restaurants and entertainment, but you've got a park right there. And then you can just head down Washington here straight into the downtown area. So you're really close to a lot of entertainment here in Culver City. And now I'm going to drop a person right here in Washington just to show you. So you've got these, this is Washington. This is where all the art studios are. You've got your restaurants, design shops, professional services are all up and down the street. And you can see they made this pedestrian friendly and kind of commuter friendly. They've got buses, bus lanes, bike lanes, and this will take you right into the downtown areas. They have lofts all up and down here. But yeah, so that gives you an idea of what this street looks like along Washington and where the studios are. Let's take you further down here. This takes you into downtown. You can see newer buildings here. You've got restaurants all up and down Washington. You've got the old Helms Bakery that was turned into furniture stores, kind of high-end, high-scale furniture. You can see even the street signs say Arts District. So they take a lot of pride in the arts community here in Culver City. I also like that you are close to the Expo line, which is along Jefferson and La Cienega, right at this section here. There's a station here. It's a light rail, above ground rail that'll take you straight into downtown Los Angeles and then also into Santa Monica. So you can go, you're kind of central, hit up downtown LA, go to the Crypto Arena, LA Live, have some fun out there, or head to the ocean, head to the water. So you don't have to be in your car. Now, I should also mention Culver City is a very pedestrian friendly city. And you'll see that in some of the pictures that I have up here. And you'll see bird scooters, metro scooters, stuff that you can rent and just scoot around town. Also, when you get to these hubs, it's very walkable. I should mention there's also this park here, right here in the center of my screen here. Kids, great place for kids to just hang out and play. So that's McManus. Oh, I should mention, if you are thinking about purchasing a single family home here, the median price is $1,503,000. As a reminder, I'm Dave Fine with the Real Estate Dads, a licensed agent right here in Los Angeles. And my team and I love helping people relocate to the city of Los Angeles from all over the country, all over the world, and actually from people relocating from different parts of Los Angeles. Contact information is below. Make sure you reach out, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button if you like what you see, comment below. We'd love to hear why you are thinking about Culver City or LA in general, why you're thinking about making the move here. And if you have questions, please let us know. My team and I are happy to help with all of your real estate needs. All right, the next neighborhood I pulled up is the Lucerne Higuera neighborhood, which is just adjacent to McManus where we were. So you can see right in the center here, outlined in red. Just to the north was where we were. That's where that park is, McManus. And as you can see, as I scrolled out here, I should mention there is a Whole Foods market, which is a kind of a high-end supermarket here. And you have Target, which is really close by. So anything you need for your retail and shopping needs. And so being this close to downtown, or really right adjacent to it, this really makes it walkable. Again, just like McManus is very walkable for the arts district and to downtown, this puts you a lot closer to downtown. Notably, we've got the Culver Hotel, which is kind of the focal point, the center of downtown area. And let's just drop a person right into this area here, and we'll take you down this street. We're into the downtown area. I'm gonna turn around. We've got a Trader Joe's, very popular grocery store. It's one of my favorites. They've got kind of a eclectic food there and great prices. And Culver City, once again, being pedestrian friendly, and commuter friendly. They've got your dedicated bike lanes in green, your bus lane here, and cars. And now I will say this does add quite a bit to traffic if you're in your cars, which can be annoying. But if you live in this area and you just want to go out and about for your entertainment, this is very walkable. It's awesome. All these restaurants have outdoor dining. You can see here, indoor, outdoor dining. There's a great Culver Hotel. We've got a bar downstairs, live music. And here you've got Farmers Market up and down this street, Main Street. So we're on Main Street, Culver, or Main Street, yeah, Main Street and Culver. They've got the Farmers Market. You got local vendors that come through here once a week, restaurants, shopping. Across the way here, you've got, let me see if we can get in there. No. Behind here, let me turn it around here. We've got Amazon Studios back here, a lot of tech companies back there as well. And continuing downtown area. So you can see you've got great entertainment sources here. Again, casual eats, fine dining, theaters, drinks, whatever you want is going to be here. And let's see, I'll show you, I'll pop in some of the neighborhoods here so you can see what some of the houses look like in this neighborhood. And we'll go, let's say right about there. So you do have a mix of kind of multifamily, duplex, triplex, and single family homes here. So again, mainly smaller homes in this area. So you and smaller streets, and the homes are a lot closer together than in some other areas of Culver City. So you have to be okay with that. But again, you're giving up maybe space in your house, but you've got some great entertainment options. Now, if you are thinking about purchasing a single family home here, you're looking at about $1,500,000. So pretty close to the McManus price. Now I'm going to bring up Carlson Park neighborhood. And again, we're just moving a little bit west here. Carlson Park, pull that up here. And now you see this outlined in red. Kind of is distinguished by this horseshoe pattern shapes here. Now we're just west of Lucerne, southwest of Lucerne, Higuera, but still connected to the downtown area. And I'll show you that in a minute. What I like about Carlson Park, you'll see the homes here are a little bit somewhat bigger, a little bit more newer, not newer construction, but remodels of homes in this area. And you've got this really cool park. I'm going to put a person right here in the park. Let's see if we drop him right there. Awesome. So just an open parkland space. And they have festivals here, events here, but really it's just a little small park where people go throw down a blanket, eat at the picnic tables, have a little birthday party here if you got kids. Again, right in the middle of your neighborhood. And that's what I just love about this. Here you can get an idea of some of the homes here. Tree-lined streets. And again, I'm actually going to keep scrolling down this street because I'm going to give you an idea of where you are in relation to the downtown area. We're going to head right into Sony Studios. Right there. There's the entrance to Sony Studios. And right this way, you're right into the downtown area for all of your entertainment needs. You just saw pictures of the Culver Hotel, and you've got coffee places, Starbucks places, you've got your boutique coffee, and your restaurants, fire stations down this way, your local fire department downtown area. Here you go. We're right downtown again. And so you can see right here, there we are. One of my favorite Italian places, Ugo, is over here. They've got their own wine bar, which is really nice, little tasting room. Regal Regent Theater here for movie theaters, barbecue place, bars, high-end restaurants. Really cool spot. I'm going to pull out of here. Okay, I pulled out of this view here. You also are really close to the Culver Center, which is Venice and Overland, which is another shopping center here. You've got grocery stores, Ralph's Supermarket, you've got California Pizza Kitchen. You've got a Best Buy for your appliance needs and Magnolia there for all your electronic needs. Restaurants, shopping, all right in this area here. Scroll back out. Now, if you're looking in the Carlson Park area, also known as Park East, to purchase a home, single-family home is going to be around $2,050,000 median price. And if you're looking for a condo there, a townhome, about $690,000. More pricier than the neighborhoods above. The homes are a little bit bigger. They tend to be a little bit more updated, and you have a little bit more space with your lot size. And again, you're just adjacent to downtown area. So very walkable and very family friendly, just friendly for everybody. Whatever you're into lifestyle wise, I think this little pocket neighborhood kind of has everything for you, and it's pretty central to the rest of Culver City. Okay, next I've got pulled up is the Jefferson area of Culver City. Now this is an interesting spot because it's right behind Park East, Carlson Park, Lucero and Higuera. Now, here you're not going to really find single family homes. This is going to be for more of people looking for the condo lifestyle and still be really close to the downtown Culver City area. What's special about Jefferson area, so here you see these, here, let me pull up a paint tool. You see this here. These are 3 different large condo communities, and they've got pools, rec rooms, big facilities, multiple pools, actually, a lot of amenities. And so that's a lot of people looking for that type of lifestyle and maybe not in the single family home market are going to look to this area in Jefferson of Culver City. And what I really enjoy about this, oh, Mr. Bones Pumpkin Patch, I should mention this. This is a popular spot during the fall. They've got a great pumpkin patch there, wagon rides, corn maze, little haunted house thing. Pretty cool spot, just as an FYI. In this area here, I'm going to circle this. This area here, there's a lot of the smaller tech companies. It's kind of an industrial area, but done up really nice. And so if you're moving to Culver City or Los Angeles for the tech industry, this is where you're going to find a lot of that work and a lot of the businesses there. You're also right by the Culver City Park right here. Bill Bott's Field, which is a Little League baseball field, and you're also by Baldwin Hills Overlook. There are some really nice hiking trails here. You wouldn't really know it just driving through, but you've got some great trails here. You've got a skate park there, so if you got kids into skateboarding, or if you yourself love the skate park, let me see if I can pop you there. Can't really, maybe you can see it here. This is the skate park here, and then all these are the hills up here in this way in front of your screen here. And they've got the Culver City Stairs, which is a very popular area for people working out. And you also have, oh, here we go. And up this drive, this is where it's going to take you to some really nice hiking trails up into these hills. Now, they're not big hills, not a mountain range by any means, but it's a nice area where you can just get out and take a nice casual hike up into these hills. You get some great views of downtown Los Angeles, believe it or not. Beautiful days. And oh man, after it rains and you get a little bit of snow in the hilltops, some awesome views. Let me see if I can actually get us. So I've got us up in the hills now. That's the baseball field. So here, actually you can spin around here. It's a little hazy day, but they have different spots all within these little hiking trails, very easy trails. You could see downtown Culver City, not from here. You'll probably see some of the B-roll that's playing right now. It actually, when it snows in the local mountain ranges, you'll see some of the snow-capped mountains. So if you're into working out or just want a quick hike, you can just stay within Culver City and get to it pretty quickly. And that's what's pretty special about Jefferson. And actually, of course, it's close to all your other neighborhoods we just talked about. They got a dog park here. I should reference that too. And when you're going along Jefferson, Overland Boulevard takes you through the downtown Culver City area. Jefferson will take you into the southern western portions of Culver City. As I mentioned before, the 405 freeway is your north-south. That's your big, and then you have Venice Boulevard that kind of borders the northern portion of Culver City, and then Culver Boulevard runs through it and connects with Venice. So those are kind of your major streets. You've got Washington Boulevard as well right here. Those are your major east-west streets, just to give you an idea. Okay, now I've got Blair Hills pulled up, and this is, you see Jefferson, the Jefferson area we just talked about right here. This is pretty adjacent to that area. Now, Culver City has 2 areas where you can live hillside property, and that is Blair Hills and Culver Crest, which Culver Crest we'll get to in another a little bit later down the road. Blair Hills is similar to Jefferson, except this is where a lot of your single family homes are going to be, whereas Jefferson's more condos. But they share kind of the same draw and amenities because they're adjacent to each other. They both, the Culver City Park, which I mentioned to you, being in the Jefferson area, along with the Baldwin Hills Overlook. So again, you're really close to hiking, and the Blair Hills is right here. They've got a park area here, and this will take you right into here. Let's just bring us up here. Park area here, basketball courts. And if we keep going, how far will this map allow us to go? Let's see. So you can get an idea of what some of the homes here. Again, some of the homes have been updated, like this one. And you just keep going higher and higher. And they've got some great views, kind of the eastern portions of LA, great sunset views. And if we keep going, look at that big house right there. That one has some great views. So does this over here. This will take you right into the Baldwin Hills Scenic Overlook, that street that we were just going up. Pull up the paint tool here. So this will connect us right into some hiking trail areas, which is pretty awesome and unique to Culver City. And again, casual hiking. And if you're living in Blair Hills, well, I mean, you have direct access to some of these trailheads, which is really awesome. If you're into the outdoor lifestyle, and again, you want to be a little bit away from it all, away from kind of the city life, then Blair Hills is a great spot for you. The median price there is about $1,875,000. And again, it's still really close to the downtown area, which is right here. This whole downtown area. And then also really close to the Expo line, which I had brought up before, right in this area as well. So great spot. And now we're going to go into Veterans Park, which is going to be here. I'll pull that up. All right, now I've got Park West, or what better known as Veterans Park area, right here in the center, right here outlined in this red area. Now this is across the way from Park East, which was a Carlson Park area. So we're just on the other side of Overland and butted up against Culver City. So again, really close to the downtown area. This is a flat portion of Culver City. And what I love about this, again, is you are super close, very walkable to the downtown area. And you've got this nice little residential area. You've got Sepulveda Boulevard right here. Let me see. This is another big street where you're going to find a lot of your amenities, restaurants, shopping right here. So you are right in between some really great districts here. And then you also have the Culver Center right in this area for more restaurants and shopping. So you're really kind of have the best of all worlds living in Veterans Park area. And you have a park right in your neighborhood here, which is great if you like to do any type of workout. You've got kids right here. It's iconic tower there. They've got events here. They've got a pool, got great swimming pool here. And you've got baseball fields. Here we'll go right into it. And look at that. You've got homes right across from the park. This gives you an idea of what some of the homes look like. Here's the park right there. We'll come here. These are very beautiful tree-lined streets. And you're going to have a mix of older homes. And they've got handball courts, tennis courts, pickleball courts, basketball courts. And again, they do have events here, holiday specials. Let's see, take you down here. So you see all these tree-lined streets provide some really nice shade during those warm summer months. And the median price here is going to be just about $2 million, $2,050,000, and for a condo about $690,000. Now this green patch here is actually Culver City Middle School and High School. They're right next to each other, and they're right smack dab right in the middle of the neighborhood. So again, if you have family with kids this age, I mean, they're literally walking to school. It's fantastic. And so this is right here again, beautiful tree-lined streets. Now it could be a little noisy here when you're within the streets that are just adjacent to the school, because you're gonna hear the school bells, kids, got big drop-off and pickup areas. And so it could get a little busy, a little noisy, but you know, during school hours, a lot of people are working, so may not necessarily be home. But if you are living from home and that does bother you, I'd pick a few blocks over from the school just to be safe. Okay, now we are going to go to a neighborhood just adjacent to that called Studio Village, or Lindbergh Park. And we'll pop you right here. So he's going to draw us in. So it's actually right there adjacent. You're actually cut off by the Bionah Creek, this blue line here. That's actually the LA River, Bionah Creek, whatever you want to call it. It's a man-made washway for the overflow of rain. They've made it kind of nice. You can actually kayak in some of these areas. But what's cool is you actually have a bike path. You have a bike path that will take you all the way into the marina. If you just follow this line, it gets bigger here as we get closer to the marina. I love this bike path because it Again, you catch it right in your residential neighborhood, and it takes you right into Marina Del Rey and into Venice and Santa Monica, depending on which direction once you hit the coastal communities. So let's scroll back in here. Lindbergh Park. Of course, you got Veterans Park, Carlson Park. The reason why they all call it that is because, what do you know? They have a neighborhood community park right there, which is really cool. And again, for you just want to take a quick jog, workout, baseball field, playground, it's all right there. Now you can see, get an idea of some of the homes here. Again, a mixture of new homes and older homes, different size homes. Very popular spot though. And I'll pull out why. I'll show you why as I pull out here. Again, you're by Overland. You've got the Culver City Library here, which is along Overland Boulevard. It's a great little library here if you have, again, school-age kids or just for yourself. But you're here, so you have direct access out of your neighborhood that take you right into these shopping centers. Again, you've got Target, you've got TJ Maxx, you've got PetSmart, Pavilions Grocery Store, and you have several restaurants right on this area, and which makes it really nice. Again, pedestrian friendly, walkable, or quick ride in the car, whatever's easiest for you. And again, you are close to downtown Culver City, and you are straight down Jefferson. Will take you right into the hiking areas of Culver City Park and Baldwin Hills. And then if you take Jefferson south, you're also close to the 405 freeway, the 90 freeway into the Marina Del Rey. You can still see that red highlighted area here where my mouse is. If you take, if you're a jet setter, travel for work, you're close to Los Angeles International Airport. The median price for this area is going to be about $2 million. And I don't remember if I mentioned the median price for Veterans Park, but that's going to be about $2,050,000. Condo $690. I think I did mention that, but just in case. Okay, so now we're going to jump into the Culver Crest area, which is the other hillside community of Culver City. And this just kind of puts you on the other side of Jefferson, but in the hillside neighborhood. So you still have the great amenities, Target, Pavilions Grocery Store, TJ Maxx, retail, restaurants, all there. Now, this is a little bit more big box feel compared to downtown Culver City. Downtown Culver City has a really cool vibe and has a lot of mom and pop, unique, eclectic stores and just a very nice scenery. Whereas this is a little bit more your big box shopping, which isn't bad. I'm just saying it's a little bit different. And you got your Ralph's Superstore or Fresh Fare here, Starbucks coffee. So again, all your amenities. Now, this here, you're also close to West LA City College, right there, West LA City College. So if they have any interest there or moving here for that reason, you're adjacent to that. So Culver Crest, again, more hillside property. You get some really cool views. A little bit more of older homes in Culver Crest. You've had some newer builds, updated homes, constructions. Boy, this I say you have some nice views, but it's me blared out by the sun. I know. Not the biggest complaint because there's so much sun and beautiful weather in Culver City. You don't really want to complain about the sun, but when this Google car was going by, it was during kind of a sunset time, so it can't really see those views. But this will give you an idea of what to expect in the hill area of Culver City or the Culver Crest area. You can see some views there. The single family home median price is going to be about $1,500,000. Like Studio Village, it puts you really close to all these other, the 405 freeway, easy access to wherever you want to go throughout Los Angeles. All right, we've got Sunkissed Park. Pull that up. And again, we're all staying kind of in the same area, but this is going to be in the flats. And here we go, pulled back out here. So it's in this red dot here. Now the 405 freeway runs right through it, and we'll talk about that in a minute. And the 90 runs right on the bottom of it. But again, this puts you right near all those stores that I had mentioned before. Target, TJ Maxx, Ralph's, PetSmart, big box stores, all right in this area. But along Sepulveda Boulevard, if you continue going a little bit northwest, you're gonna find the Culver City YMCA and a lot of restaurants and shopping right around here. They've got some newer shopping districts with some food, drinks, some entertainment along that Sepulveda Boulevard corridor. But Sunkissed Park is right here. These are going to be some smaller homes. You have a park right here El Marino Park. You've got elementary school, El Marino Elementary School. This one has a specialty in Mandarin, so it has a full immersion for families that are looking to immerse their kids into different languages. It's pretty awesome. I will say though, it can be pretty noisy, especially if you live right by this 405 and the 90 interchange here. You're going to hear the cars. You can't really escape it. I mean, even if you're in this park closer to Sepulveda Boulevard, you're still going to have that noise. But the closer you are, the noisier it's going to be. But that's where also your more affordable homes within the neighborhood is, and the median price is $1,500,000 in this area. Just to give you an idea. Now, Sunkist Park, I'll pull out here. You've got Jefferson Boulevard right here, and this puts you right into Playa Vista. And I'm just going to continue just right there. There's Playa Vista Village. If you want any information about Playa Vista, Silicon Beach, look at my channel for other videos, and you'll see information about there. But it's super close, and you don't have to pay the super high prices of living in Playa Vista because the HOAs there, they've got 3 different HOAs, Melrose tax, all this, 2 different HOAs and a Melrose tax, adding up anywhere between $700 to $1,000 a month. Well, Sunkist Park is a great alternative. You get Culver City benefits, Culver City schools, Culver City services, and the benefits of being that close to Playa Vista, the marina. So kind of the best of all worlds living in that area. And I mean, really, I'd say that for Studio Village, Culver Crest as well, really close to Playa Vista, which in itself has some great entertainment spots. Nice place to walk around. Now we've got Fox Hills. So again, if you're looking for more of the condo lifestyle, we're going to jump into Fox Hills here. That's just on the other side of this 405-90 interchange. The 90 ends right through here. And Fox Hills is going to be right in this area here. Now, no single family homes to speak of. You have a mix of business parks and condos and apartments. You got Sprouts Farmers Market again, really close by. You have an indoor shopping mall, Westfield Shopping. It used to be the Fox Hills Shopping Center. Now it's Westfield. And your typical fare of what you're going to find in a shopping mall. They've updated it in the last 10 years or so. So it is actually quite nice. And I do enjoy going there for my mall shopping needs. And they've got some food there. But again, if you're looking for condos, about $650,000. Now they are a little bit older. Now this is going to be kind of more southern portion of Culver City. You scroll out here again, just to give you an idea. There's Veterans Park, Park West, downtown Culver City up the top here, Culver Hotel. So you're still close. It's just a little bit further away from those types of kind of cool destinations in Culver City. But again, if you like the condo community, condo lifestyle, this is a great place to live. And for LA standards, it's actually one of the more affordable condo areas. And you are, again, super close to Playa Vista, which is really enjoyable, and the Marina Del Rey. Okay, now we're going to do Culver West. Now, this is going to be the most western portion of Culver City. You can see it's kind of funky. It's all cut out right here. And single family homes, but you're along Washington Boulevard here. And this has been really built out here. You've got some great restaurants up and down Washington. Those lines are terrible. But you got, Culver Boulevard, Washington Boulevard, they all kind of join in here. And high-end kind of boutique style shopping, restaurants, and they keep building here, which is really nice. And you can see on the map, you're basically in the marina. You're marina adjacent. You're just a few minutes to the shopping, entertainment in the marina, just a few minutes from the beach. Take a quick bike ride down Washington or even Venice. And the median price here is going to be about $1,700,000. And this is just a cool spot. You almost really don't necessarily feel like you're part of Culver City in this one little spot. You do actually feel a little bit more part of the marina. But again, look how close you are to downtown Culver City. And you're just going to hop on one of these Washington Boulevard or Culver Boulevard, and you're drawing. Now it's just drawing on its own. But yeah, you can see downtown Culver City, top right corner, where my mouse is kind of circling into really close, so 5 minutes away. Culver City is not a big city at all by any means. And so it's really cool that you have this little small city within the big landscape of Los Angeles City, Los Angeles County. So let me pull up the map of Culver City again, just so you see the big picture one more time. This is Culver City. This is Los Angeles. And you're right in the middle of it all in the western portion of LA. I love this city. So much to do. Pretty much you can't go wrong in any one of these neighborhoods. There's a few neighborhoods I didn't mention, which is kind of this Clarkdale area. And but it just basically it's just kind of single family homes, not much to speak of as far as your amenities and entertainment go. If you want amenities, you want entertainment, all the neighborhoods I pointed out will suit you just fine. They've got everything you want, everything you need. And when you compare it to places like the Marina, Venice, Santa Monica, Westwood, Beverly Hills, all these surrounding areas, Brentwood, Hollywood, these Culver City is actually going to be more affordable than those areas. Yes, still high price, especially if you're not used to the LA housing market. But when you compare it to the rest of the city of LA, really close. I should also mention you're really close to Inglewood. Inglewood's becoming super popular. A lot of redevelopment there. You've got SoFi Stadium where the Rams and the Chargers play. So 15-minute drive and you're there. That's Culver City. If you are thinking about making the move, make sure you reach out to my team and I at the contact information below. If you like these videos, subscribe, like the channel, hit the notification to get notified when new videos drop. Comment below. I'd like to know why you're thinking about making the move to Culver City or LA in general. And my team and I are always happy to help with your real estate needs.